stalk people on Instagram. I want to know everything about you before I meet you.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Comic Crow. And I've been taking a look at the SSSniperwolf subreddit over here because they've been documenting a lot of the things that Leah has engaged in. Multiple TOS violations, multiple instances of her just being a complete degenerate towards other people. But one of the most interesting things that I saw was actually in relation to the videos that Sniperwolf used to do on Omegle, where she would convince minors to twerk for content. And I want to show you that, but before we begin, I've got two things to talk about. One, as always, please do me a favor, guys. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing, or if you can, drop a like on the video, leave a comment, help share the content on the channel. Every bit of that does help us grow. The second thing, though, I wanted to talk to you about is it looks like there is somebody who is willing to represent Jax Films. This channel, Tyler Chow, the creator's attorney, and I apologize if I said that name wrong. I'm terrible with that. She did a video talking about the legal situation with Jax Films, and I think he's had other people have stepped forward and said, hey, we're willing to help him out. We're willing to help Jack out. We want to make sure that Leah is actually punished. And I did my video talking about how, you know, is Jack okay? You know, where's he been? I really sincerely hope that right now what he is doing is taking legal action. I hope he's made contact with attorneys. I hope that he's going in that direction, because the thing is, YouTube is not only not going to do anything about the fact that Sniperwolf, you know, doxed him. They literally don't care about the situation. Sniperwolf as a content creator on YouTube is still big for them. Yes, her views are less than half of what they used to be, but all of the views that she's taking in right now, it's based on content that she has stolen off of TikTok, one of YouTube's primary competitors. So for them, it's a win-win. Yes, she's reusing content. Yes, she's stealing content, but she's stealing it from YouTube's competitor. So for them, they have no interest in punishing her. And if anything, it seems that they've made clear and obvious attempts to protect Sniperwolf. So when we talk about this thing involving the really creepy videos she used to do with kids, if you check her Social Blade account, as you can see, she's deleted a ton of videos. That's why you see negative 15 million views, negative 7 million views. But then on October 25th, she deleted a ton of videos because it went down by over 115 million views. Now, why is she doing that? I actually have a theory behind it, and it's based on this. Evidence Sniperwolf does bad things with minors, according to violation on re-upload videos. So this was posted about 5 days ago. What I believe is happening is YouTube is attempting to scrub this off of the internet. YouTube is attempting to at least scrub it off of their platform. So if I had to guess, my theory is that YouTube contacted Sniperwolf and told her, you need to go through your channel, you need to delete these videos because this content absolutely violates our policy. And for YouTube, the reason why they're doing that is A, they want to protect her, but also it would look really bad on them, really super bad on them, that one of their preferred content creators, someone who that they've had partnerships with, was doing content that violated the child safety policy. That's why right now, if you re-upload the videos that she has taken down, YouTube is flagging them immediately. Content that sexualizes or objectifies minors is not allowed on YouTube. Our policies are in place to protect uploaders as well as viewers. Before posting videos of yourself, your family, or friends, think carefully about the content being uploaded and be cautious when posting something involving a minor. You know, we've speculated a lot. Hey, is YouTube protecting Sniperwolf? Yeah, it seems like it. That's why they're not issuing any type of real punishment. That's why they had to sit and wait a week to do anything. But it's not like you can directly prove it, even though they've had partnerships with her, even though they stalled out on any type of punishment, even though they've never once cared about her stealing and reusing content from other content creators. It's largely still speculation, right? It's largely still speculation. Even though YouTube, when they put out their punishment, it took Sniperwolf less than an hour to put out a statement, a very AI-written apology to Jax Films. So when I look at this, I'm like, well, this seems like pretty obvious evidence that YouTube knows Sniperwolf was clearly violating the child safety policy, and they didn't didn't care. They absolutely didn't care. The policy is a joke. It means literally nothing. They didn't enforce it on a content creator who was maliciously violating their own terms of service. And now they're having her delete it all off her channel. And if you re-upload it, they're attacking you. They're refusing to let anybody see what she did. That's how they're using the child safety policy. They're using it to protect SSSniperwolf, who violated it multiple times. Honestly, out of everything I've seen on the Stalker Wolf subreddit and the things that they've been posting and cataloging about her drama, the situations she's been involved in, and how YouTube has essentially decided to not punish somebody for outright violating their own terms of service on multiple occasions. I think this is probably the best example that we have, that YouTube knows she violates the terms of service and still doesn't do anything about it. YouTube knows these videos were re-uploaded off of her channel. They were up there for years and YouTube never said anything about it. YouTube let her monetize the video. YouTube had videos of kids twerking as one of their preferred and partnered content creators was offering to take her shirt off and show them her tits so that they would do it. And YouTube does not seem to have any issues with any of that. But you re-uploading those same videos, that's going to get you flagged. They're going to strike that video down. They're going to say that that's a clear violation of their policies. But why was it not a violation when you had SSSniperwolf fully fucking monetized on it? Again, I think this is the absolute best example of what SSSniperwolf did on the platform. The terrible and awful things that SSSniperwolf likes to do on the platform. This is a great example of it. YouTube knows about it, and YouTube didn't do anything until other people started to pick up on it. SSniperwolf's content is targeted at minors, and she was sexualizing minors. That should be a huge red flag, but YouTube does not care about enforcing its own terms of service. So again, if I were Jack right now, I would 100%, like I said at the start of the video, be contacting an attorney because he needs to take serious legal action against her. He really does. Because again, one of the other things I saw them talking about on the Stalker Wolf subreddit is the case with Enigma Hood. Now, I had somebody jump in on one of the videos and leave a comment about, oh, you don't know, the Enigma Hood guy isn't a very good person. And I'm like, you know what? I don't care if he's not the best person. He doesn't deserve to have Leah dox him, abuse YouTube's own systems in order to get his personal information so that she can dox him, and then go around and tell her audience, hey, by the way, this guy's a registered sex offender. Here's his phone number. Here's where he lives. Here's his email address. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. This woman is psychotic, okay? She is. There's no other explanation for her behavior. Massive, massive anger issues more than anything else. But, beyond just this, one of the other things I saw there was a list of like old tweets just showing you how she actually talks to people, because there's the Leah that jumps on her camera, right, and uploads videos, who pretends to be this nice, sweet person, yada, yada, yada. And then there's the actual SSSniperwolf who talks trash, who starts drama, who refuses to even speak to one of her fans when they're terminally ill and about to die, and instead goes to a restaurant and has a nice dinner for herself with a beautiful cake that she decided to post about while the girl is dying, waiting for the phone call. Anyways, let's just go through this really quick. Again, the actual SSSniperwolf. This is how she sees other people, right? This is who she is. And again, we cannot stop demanding some accountability, if not from SSSniperwolf, from YouTube, from somebody involved. And if nobody is willing to do anything, then I really do hope Jax Films destroys this woman in a legal proceeding. I don't know what he can go after her for. Defamation, some other type of statute that takes place in California. I don't know. I honestly don't know. But I hope it happens. I really hope it happens. because Sniperwolf is an awful person who is being protected by YouTube. And again, the clearest example we have of that is the very same videos that Sniperwolf had up on her channel, fully monetized, that she is now going through purging and deleting. If you re-upload those, YouTube immediately flags it as being against their child safety policy. If she was violating that policy for multiple years on multiple videos, why is her channel not being punished for it? Especially in light of the recent doxing of Jack's films, especially in the light that this is the second time she's doxed somebody. The first time using YouTube's own systems. I don't know, guys. You tell me what you think in the comments section. I'll see you in the next one.